Alright, hello guys, Elder Boucher here again, ready to continue with more Monster Hunter. So, I got the armor off of that red creature we were fighting in the arena as one of the event quests, and still just rocking my regular fire hammer. But, yeah, I think this armor set's pretty awesome, and it's really high defense, so... Right, let's try this again. Ready to make our descent into the Rotten Vale? Yes. I suppose we need to find a place safe enough for you to depart and suitable for camp. There you shall resume your search for Zorah Magdaros. And do not forget my request. You must think deeply, what is the Rotten Vale? I look forward to hearing what you come up with. Well then, off we go. Oh, okay. I guess I've settled enough camps. I don't want to play this one multiplayer. I was, once again, just doing some investigations and SOS quests online, just to try out some new weapons, play around with some armor, at least make sure I have all the crafting materials I need. We actually have a lot of really cool armor sets right now, but they're very outclassed by the current one I'm wearing and the one that I got for beating the Legiana last time. So I went and I hunted that thing down a bunch of times, and I was able to make its entire armor set. And I think I'm like one scale short of making a ice weapon out of its parts. So I'll be working towards that off screen at some point. A long loading screen. Okay, into the bowels of the Rotten Vale. Yeah, this is a new camp. That's good. Oh, how are my mega potions? Not that good, actually. Oh, my bad. Oh, well, let's risk it. Whoa, Zorah Magdaros tracks? What? Oh, that's awesome.
Nothing can stop us.
This is like a whole new part of the Rotten Vale, isn't it?
Wait, I'm going to.
Okay. Handler is tagging along with us. I won't complain about that. She's pretty cool.
What the Rotten Vale really is.
I'm probably going the wrong way from where I'm supposed to be going. It looks like my scout flies are
Yikes! Don't
going.
touch it.
Oh, well, it looked like my scout flies were going backwards, but here's one of his big rock things.
I know we've reached the bottom. But what happened to Zorah Magdaros? There's no place else for it to go.
Oh, what are we going to be fighting now? Wait. Oh, fair enough. Oop, also, good to know. Time to charge the controller. I'm glad the controller started to die before the fight started, because that would have been pretty bad.
What are you doing? Go!
Wait, are we running? Or no? Okay, wait. Go save the handler or go fight the creature. Which one am I doing?
Don't stop! Keep going! We can't leave her! No, she can't hold that thing off. We've got to help her.
I'm literally wearing an entire suit of armor made out of that thing's skin. Like, I'm good. Don't worry. I can go save the day. But let's grab some potions first. Item box, manage items. Grab a bunch of honey. And, oh, my potions are getting pretty low, actually, like my regular potions. This is gonna be like my last batch. I'll have to farm a bunch of herbs. Okay, let's do this. Although, not gonna lie, guys, I've already done battle with this thing quite a few times in that arena. So, unless this is like a bigger, tougher version of it, this shouldn't be too difficult. I don't really have the right weapon for this, though. Okay, there's a paratoad there. That's always nice. Can lure him back there and get a few free hits in on him if I need to. I do believe this armor gives me some bleed resistance too, so his annoying status ailment that he can force on us isn't as effective. Ooh, yeah, that annoying status ailment that he's got me with. Oh. Damn it. Hammer's a little too slow. I forget if the bleeding status ailment goes away after a period of time or if it just stays on forever. Ooh. Alright, this guy does seem quite a bit tougher than the one I fought in the arena, honestly. Ooh. Honestly, it's just really annoying how agile he is. Shoot. No, run. Don't make this take longer than it already has to. Oh, he's going for the palico. Damn it, come at me. Yes. Damn, he got his claws out. That was a solid hit. Ooh. Oh, and I got the Vigor Wasp with that swing. Awesome. Man, this thing does not fuck around though. Like I got lucky there. Wait. Is there a Vespoid I can... Nah, never mind. So I know this is a failing on my part, but I'm not sure what remedy's bleeding. So I'm just gonna have to live with it. Since I don't know how to properly... Ooh, but I'll be bleeding and I'll be taking the constant damage in this area. Okay, well that's me dead. Ooh, damn. I rolled right into that. No, give me the wasp while I'm healing, man. Fuck, okay, the hammer's too slow. I missed the entire time he was tired. No, I was more or less hoping to faint there because honestly, once that bleed is on me, there's not much I can do to him. I'm just constantly stacking up. Okay, let's craft up some more of those mega potions. And, honestly, why not? Pay with money. Actually, pay with points, I guess. And let's eat the meat platter. Alright, a little bit stronger. That attack up medium is what I was really hoping to gain from this. And now hopefully we can just dance around him. Okay, let's be honest, we're fighting with a hammer. There's not much dancing going on here, but if I can avoid getting that bleeding status effect for a little bit, maybe I can wear him down enough to not have to, you know what? I never do this enough either. Damn, I was hoping he'd step towards me and catch the last hit on the face. Like that. Beauty. Oh, and he's paralyzed? Oh, maybe from these little guys shocking him. That's awesome. That does mean he's going to build up a bit of an immunity to paralysis, though, because he's already been hit with it quite a few times. Sorry, guys. I want to hit this. Whoa. Calm down. Okay. Damn it. That was a solid hit. Just shy of the tail, eh? Oh, damn. Bleeding. Great. Well, I got one good combo off on him before he got the bleeding on me, but... I don't know if it'll be enough. Fuck you. Get back here. Make me chase you through the fucking swamp where I'm constantly taking damage. While I'm constantly taking damage from your bleeding status effect. Yeah, what cures bleeding? Is it a nullberry, maybe? I doubt it. No, it isn't. Okay. Maybe there's gotta be something in this area, right, that can maybe help me out? Maybe not. Screw it, let's just keep fighting. I'll try to remember to look up what cures bleed after. Well, if these two decide to fight each other a bit, that would be good for me. If they fight against each other, it's good for me. If they fight together, I'm in trouble. Oh, fuck, he tased both of us. Okay, but now just bite into him while he's tased and leave me alone. Oh, damn it. Okay, well at least that worked out, because this war canceled my heal. Keep losing track of this guy. Oh, he's limping. Actually, whoa. That spin takes way too long if you charge it. Okay. Now, can I possibly craft a shock trap? No, because I don't have any trap tools. Darn it. And now my bonus from my meal is worn off. Gonna see about capturing this guy alive, but maybe we should just finish this. Oh hey, and the bleed finally wore off. So it does wear off, it just lasts forever. Hitbox on his mouth is like stupid big. Also, can you stop healing me while I heal? Either like get it off before, or like the game should register if I've started to heal not to also try to heal me. Although I very much appreciate it. It's unnecessary and we end up just wasting our resources, cat. Hey, and there he is. Sorry, buddy. This is definitely one of the cooler monsters. So like, I feel like this size is like perfect. Like I really like this and the Toby Kadachi, and even I mean to an extent like the Tsitsi Kazoo or whatever the hell it's called, the thing that flashes you and stuns you. I don't know. I find like this is a really good sized monster. When I'm fighting things like the Anjanath, it's just so huge that I don't know, I guess I could just kind of get like lost in the fight. Like I'm just like, oh, I'm just hitting a big thing. Whereas something like this feels more like a fight on even terms, and I can kind of like slide around it, but it's sliding around my attacks too. I don't know, just how I feel about it.
Where is she? I thought she'd be with you. I'm going out for another look.
No, you're not.
You're okay. I was scared to death.
All right, easy, easy. I'm just glad that you're not hurt. Thank you. I was planning to hide until it moved on, but, well, you saved me the trouble. Now.
So why didn't you jump out and help me fight it then, lady?
Now, we had a deal, don't you remember? Did you learn all you could about the Vale? Now tell me everything. What did you feel out there?
I think the Vale is where the monsters come to die. It's their graveyard, and this whole land is a vast ecosystem revolving around it.
That explains all the carcasses.
You're right. The Vale is where monsters come to rest. They sense the end and make their way here. Their bodies become nutrients that feed the coral highlands. From death rises new life, which after a cycle returns to the Vale to die again. It's an ecological marvel. One that easily dwarfs any I have ever seen.
Yeah.
But, have you really considered the important question?
What's that?
Who's at the heart of it? What monster could serve as the nutrients for a system this large? What's the mystery behind the Elder Crossing? You know the answer.
They die here.
Bingo! An Elder's death is the catalyst. The Vale is Zorah Magdaros' resting place. Or at least it should be. The clues are all here, but Zorah is nowhere to be found.
It was drawing in energy, storing it as it moved on. Was it trying to deliver it somewhere?
I don't know. But I know who might. The first Wyverians have lived here much longer than us. Seek them out. Look, it's raining light.
That's all pretty interesting.
If only I could live another 300 years. Maybe that would be just long enough to see the end of this changing of the guard. Friends, you go finish this. I want to stay here a while longer. See what death has to give and life has to bring.
Alright, that's pretty cool. So I feel like we're getting closer to the end of the story for this. But who knows what we'll learn from the first Wyverian and stuff. And maybe Zorah Magdaros is working for something else, right? Maybe he's bringing the energy to another Elder Dragon or some such. I'm sure there's a reason why Nir Gigante, which is another Elder Dragon, jumped on and like chased us away while we were trying to take it down. But yeah, I think that that about wraps up this episode. I'll just go back to camp and see if there's a video clip or if it just right away gives us our quest to go find the first Wyverian or whatever it is that we're looking for now. And yeah, so not really a new monster in this video, but still a pretty decent fight. New area to fight that monster at least. And we ran into another Gyros, if only for a few seconds. Also, the armor that the cat was wearing in the cutscene is the armor from the Legiana thing that we fought last time. That's the little Palico set for it.
Good to see you.
Oh, there is a video clip. Good work with your field reports on the Coral Highlands and Rotten Vale. If our tracker and the Third Master both agree about the Rotten Vale, then we can safely assume that the Elder Dragon's graveyard, so to speak. We should start focusing on the Commission's efforts there. The question is where Zorah Magdaros is gone, and if it's not in the graveyard anymore. And the first Wyverians may be able to answer that question. I looked into it, and the closest sighting of the first Wyverians was the Ancient Forest. Head out there on an expedition and see if you can track them down. Because unfortunately, we're running out of time.
The first Wyverians might be able to tell us where Zorah Magdaros is.
I haven't talked to the field leader in a while. Yo, just got back. Oh, before I forget, the scholars at the research base wanted me to give you this. I guess the airship engineer gave them some ideas and they decided to put this together. Anyway, here you go. They said thank you and want you to visit again. Enjoy. Ooh, Vitality Mantle. That's awesome. Alright, well, I will see you guys next time for our next big adventure. Take care, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Have a great day.